one of the constables talking to residents over here off of Allenbrook. He said that supposedly he heard something sound like a firecracker coming from the woods directly south of 700 West Baker, or 701 West Baker.
Yes, sir. Everybody was speaking to us at Duplex saying the same thing. They heard 2 gunshots directly in the woods behind 701.
At about 7 o'clock this morning, we received an officer assist call here at the courthouse in the 700 block of West Baker. Our officers arrived to find a 30-year veteran, Assistant Chief Deputy Constable Clint Greenwood, shot at least one time. Officers that arrived on scene rendered aid to Chief Deputy Greenwood. He was subsequently life-flighted to Herman Hospital in Houston to be treated for his injuries. And unfortunately, I have to report today that he succumbed to his injuries. He did not survive. The Baytown Police Department is currently working the investigation of the shooting. I don't have a lot of details to put out right now as far as suspect information or vehicle information or anything like that. I know there was some questions coming up earlier about those two details. It's very early on in the investigation. What I can tell you is that we have the full force of the Baytown Police Department working on the case, along with members from the Harris County Sheriff's Department, the Texas Rangers, Precinct 3 Constables Department, and the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force. Again, I don't have a lot of information to put out as far as the investigation goes. As those details become available, I'll put them out at a later point during the day. At this point, I want to give a few minutes to Constable Eagleton so he can speak to y'all.
This morning, the Harris County Precinct 3 Constable's Office has suffered a great loss. Assistant Chief Deputy Clint Greenwood was shot. And Precinct 3 Constable's Office is standing strong. We have the support from the Sheriff, Baytown Police Department, Texas Rangers. We don't have much information to put out right now. This is an ongoing investigation, and I just want to send my condolences out to the family and also the deputies, brothers and sisters in law enforcement that work with Chief Greenwood. Thank you so much.
I'm Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. We're just out here to offer Constable Eagleton and his entire department our condolences and support. Assistant Chief Greenwood was also a former employee of the Harris County Sheriff's Office, so we feel the loss as well. And we ask the entire community to please stand by us, keep his family in their thoughts and prayers, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we track down whoever was responsible for this.